when you're doing a project to the scope that I am, and half the time you think, well, maybe people think I'm just a nutter. It's like flattening global education. You nutter. You crazy little Japanese guy. And it's moments in the project like this happened today where you get an email and you've been hounding them and they have, they're nothing, and finally you get a little email that says, what is it that you want from Google? I'm trying to figure out, who do I approach? And it's just a little email like that just puts everything into perspective. Because the question is, the reality is this, is that if Google is asking that question, then Microsoft will ask that question, then Cisco will ask those questions. I mean, if Google is asking that question, then everyone is going to ask that question. And it's not about the response. It's not about whether they accept my proposal, which I think is very conservative, but most people probably fall on their chair if they saw it. It's the fact that they asked the question, and that is the most important thing to someone like myself, who has worked so hard over the last 6 years in pulling this together, and who has been made to feel like some Don Quixote describing windmills, and all of a sudden that question means, hey, someone else sees the dragon. Someone else sees the big picture. And that's a beautiful thing for someone like myself. And I know there's lots of others out there. So whatever project that you're working on, whatever it is that you have your heart set against doing, keep it up. Don't give up. Regardless of what people say, if you believe it and you feel it, then you do it. It's Michael Trout. I'm the dictator of the E-revolution, bringing you the E-singularity and a complete change to global education.